Dear colleagues, greetings from Rome. I would like to present you an overview of the United Nations Decade on Family Farming implementation so far, where we are, the big numbers. So I would like to share with you this presentation about the main results that we have and how we've been working to achieve it from the perspective of the joint secretariat of the decade between FAO and IFAD. So we get already 10 countries with the national action plans on family farming approved, some of them from the region, from Asia. And this is very important because are the frameworks that provides the key entry points, what are the priority areas to be further developed in each country in order to support family farming and to bring their contributions to the transformation of food systems. Beyond these 10 countries, we also got very important intergovernmental processes in certain sub-regions that are also agreeing to have a common framework on family farming. And we're going to talk about it later, but this is the case in Central America and also in South Asia, in a process from SARC covering 8 countries from the region. Beyond those national and sub-regional action plans approved, we also have 14 countries in a very advanced stage, let's say entering the final phase of approval of a national action plan. I would like to highlight Kyrgyzstan and Tunisia. That will be probably the next 2 countries with national action plans approved. So we have in total 51 countries working in a certain way with the implementation of the decade, of course, with different levels of engagement, different phases of implementation, but 51 countries are very significant countries of number of countries interested in the implementation of the decade. And we counted also a big number of actors involved in the discussions at national level related to family farming. So more than 2,000 actors involved in these national processes in these 51 countries, and a very strong leadership and active role of the family farmers organizations and federations engaged in this process, not only from the national level, but also from the subnational and local level. And this happens very often on policy dialogue spaces at national level that are spaces to discuss between different actors, governmental institutions, family farmers organizations, academia, civil society organizations, and also between among different governmental institutions to coordinate actions related to family farming. So those are the priority spaces to implement the decade at national level. So the role of those national committees on family farming at the national level is being very crucial for the success implementation of the decade. As you know, we are also doing a regular monitoring exercise based on voluntary contributions, let's say countries providing us about what are the advancements that they had, or farmers organizations, different actors providing information to the joint secretariat, but also we are doing a regular desk review, especially on the policy, laws, legislations on family farming, and we counted more than 180 legislations approved related to family farming, or directly, specifically targeted to family farming, or explicitly referring to family farming since 2019. Of course, this is not all of it, let's say, direct support from the decade on this, but it's a very good indicators about the relevance of the topic for different governments, different congresses, and that family farming it's being perceived as an important agenda to be brought forward. The contributions that they bring are being recognized at the national level, and this, in our opinion, grew a lot during the pandemic. We note very strong connection between family farming related to the measures to protect populations in rural areas, or also how to bring their contributions to build back normal, and for also on recovery strategies. As my time is finalizing, I just would like to give an overview about that. Let's say, in order to be able to provide a solid technical support at the national level, the decade is also investing a lot on how to develop knowledge products, right, that can bring solid technical background for the countries, for the farmers organizations, to work on different topics. So I will share this presentation with you. We have different global products that you can consult on, let's say, analysis on legislations, regulatory framework on family farming, training programs on how to strengthen capacities of farmers organizations, also methodologies for farmers organizations and governments to develop data on family farming. And also one of the key requests during the preparatory phase of the decade, coming from the governments and from the farmers organizations, a learning framework also on public policies on family farming. All of these are available to you, and please let us know if you would be interested to have those materials and support on these areas. So would like to show you a quick map. This is the map about where we have national and regional action plans approved. You can see here these three processes in orange that are the sub-regional spaces that I referred. So in South Asia and Central America, there are sub-regional action plans on family farming promoted by SARC, covering countries from South Asia, and promoted by the Central America Council on Agriculture, that is part of the Central America System of Integration, and also cover another 8 countries from Central America. In this other map, you can see combined in blue the countries and sub-regions with frameworks on family farming approved, and in orange, some countries where we've been providing and working more closely, providing technical support in different areas, being or supporting the development of policies, legislations, or of the design of national action plans, or capacity development in different areas. And as you know, we also have a very important area, pillar of the work of the implementation of the decade, that is related to participatory communication plans, and that are being supported by regional platforms on communication for development that exist in Africa with Casa Africa, in Latin America with Onda Rural, and also very important work in Asia developed by ComDev Asia, and the actors that are part of these platforms, farmers organizations as AFA and others, and also the actors working with rural communication services in the region as University of Los Baños, AMARC, and other important partners. So this is being a very important tool to bring information, to bring knowledge, and also to support the organization's capacities on communication, and in order also to reach their members, local populations. So there are awareness campaigns in Asia in 5 countries, covering India, Philippines, Nepal, Bangladesh, and Indonesia. A series of products were developed in order to support this content, but also radio programs, magazines, including in local languages, that has been promoted, and we have an audience, estimated the audience around 1 million listeners to those products. So just to finalize the way forward, we definitely need, and this will be hopefully the key outcomes that we're going to detail during the global forum, but we definitely need to better position, dedicate the global and the national agenda, strengthen the communication strategy at all levels, and reinforce commitment and recognition on family farming. We need to continue to promote multi-stakeholder bottom-up and inclusive policy dialogue, as it is happening in different countries. But this is very important, not only to include the actors and listen to different perspectives, but this can also help the different governments to address the policies and adapt the policies in a better way to family farmers. No, we reduce the margin of error when we listen to the beneficiaries of the policies, and this is also cost effective for the governments. So we hope to continue promoting those spaces, and we definitely are investing a lot on the knowledge generation of family farming. So this is I already presented some products that we have, but we will continue to invest on this. And the next product that we're going to work is about an analysis about how to define at national level family farming definition, right? So bringing from the global definition, but with concrete elements, and we're going to analyze this based on national legislations that already exist on family farming in different parts of the globe. And definitely, in order to be able to continue expanding the implementation of the decade, more resources are needed, and we are trying to create synergies with different initiatives that are ongoing. So creating intersections and trying to mobilize resources, combine resources as much as possible in order to move forward, and also to bring new resources for the implementation of the decade. So thank you very much. I hope you have a fruitful discussion, and see you later.